All right, I've been out the game for a minute, so you're gonna have to bear with me while I relearn angles and whatnot. But anyways, I got a package today. As you may know, or you may not know, because it seems like the fandom is dying. They made the Shaqnosis into a low top. It came out Thursday. What was that, the 20... It's the date on the TV? Fuck. It came out this past Thursday. Retail was 130 bucks. It came out at 10 a.m. Eastern. I logged onto the website at 9:45 and was able to place the purchase. When I checked an hour later, they were all sold out, so I am lucky that I got my pair. Check it out, box. But it's a drawer. This is my first time seeing them. Obviously, you just saw me open the back, but shut the fuck up. All right. Oh yeah, okay. This is the Shaknosis Low. Maybe I'll shoot some B-roll, maybe I won't. Probably not. This is not a shoe that I would have ever thought they would put into a low top, but when I saw it on the website for the first time, or on Instagram, wherever I saw it first, it made a lot of sense to me. This is the regular cut, and if you can see, this is just obviously, if you were turning it into a low top, the perfect place to chop it off. I forget what these are called, like concrete or washed concrete or something like that. I could also be totally wrong, but this is the pair that I wear a lot. The only issue I really have with these is that like Orlando blue on the logo. But finally I have a black and white pair. Would I like the high tops better? Probably. This is a little bit of a different shoe. It does slightly different things, but I'm happy with the colorway. The actual like high top, mid top, whatever version does not release that often. Brands like Jordan and just Nike, they will retro shoes a lot. Once like the Nike Kobe 6 hit the retro cycle, it's like there's always pairs coming out. Air Jordans, in like a 10-year window, you'll see them start to repeat. Like once I got back into the game a little bit, the colorways from when I first started the addiction were like re-releasing. So we don't get this we don't get this shoe that often in the regular form, but for the 30th anniversary they turned it into a low top. For some reason there is not a Shaq logo on the back. Here there's a Shaq logo, like that is the Shaq logo, right? And normally it would be right there, but there is not. Is there one? Yeah. Can you see that? This is not a good comparison model because this is like a retool of the original material. So there's honestly higher quality material on that one than the original. This one's a little closer, but there still is some differences that I'm noticing. For whatever reason, only the middle stripe is suede. The rest of the stripes are the regular nubuck that we expect from Reebok basketball. There is, for I guess, added ventilation mesh or textile or whatever panel right here. So that's cool. The functionality of that is definitely low. So don't think you're gonna get a good basketball shoe out of this. It probably performs fine, honestly, but the Hexalite in these new Reeboks, they're in the Kamikazes, the Questions, all that shit. It's not the same performance Hexalite that they used to use. They've moved on to their energy return system, which I think is literally just called ERS. So this is just like pretend. This is make-believe. It's something that they put in the shoe, but it's just pretty. I don't think it actually does anything. I don't even know if there's air in the shoe still. Since I've gotten back into shoes, I've noticed that the trend now is like New Balance and like super comfy things. If you are into that like avenue of shoes, this is not for you. But it's fly as fuck. As far as the quality of the pairs I got, like the production quality, they're pretty good. There's not any like weird creases in them or anything like that. Only thing I'm noticing is the paint on the midsole. So right there, I don't know if you can see the white, it's not sharp. I'm sure you can't see when you're standing up. This one's a little bit sharper. This one they could get away with not having sharp lines because this was supposed to look like you played outside with them. Anyways, that's all I really have to say about the Shaknosis Low 2026 for the 30th anniversary. I think they should be coming out with more pairs of the Shaknosis regular, maybe some more low, as it is the 30th anniversary of the shoe. I hope so. I love this shoe. This is one of my favorite models. This is one of the flashiest models. They are reselling on StockX. This is a size 11. They're reselling on StockX in a size 11 for about 250 bucks. All sizes are kind of around 200, 250. So that's like right out the gate resell. Maybe they'll drop. I don't know. That's really all I have to say about the Shaknosis Low 2026. Without further ado, I guess I have to show you what they look like on my feet.
K the boss, K the boss, K the boss, K the boss. K the boss, K the boss, K the boss, K the boss, K the boss.